Remember back in 2013 when then Slipknot and Stone Sour guitarist Jim Root was let go from Stone Sour, which was sort of awkward because he was still bandmates with Corey Taylor in both bands, and then he was a member of only one. Well, now in the new edition of Metal Hammer, he's opened up about what happened back then, and there's actually a very happy ending where he says that he and Corey are much closer now, and they would have ended up killing each other had he stayed in the band back then. He said, "Corey and I are much closer now. It's the best thing, me leaving Stone Sour. We would have just ended up killing each other and driving each other crazy. I can't spread myself that thin. I needed it, this band needed it, and Stone Sour certainly needed it. I just didn't have the time to commit that I'd have liked. I think they were tired of my shitty attitude, that's for sure." He added that Slipknot's last album, The Gray Chapter, was sort of created from the ground up in the studio, and he says, "We got to a point where this time where we were playing the songs as a band and tracked them with and without a click track. The ones without click are the ones that we used on the record. It was like taking the reins off and the songs just came alive. You'll hear the life in the record. It definitely feels a lot more like a band, and that is what we are. We're a live band." In the past, Jim Root had spoken critically about his termination from Stone Sour. He said, "Some of the guys in Stone Sour, I think they just want to be a radio band and write strictly for radio and try to be more of a poppy rock band, and that's not really what I'm into. There's at least one guy in the band that's only concerned about money. I really have no desire to associate with people like that anymore." So the good thing here is that Jim and Corey were able to work things out, and now they're on top of the world. Slipknot seems stronger than they've ever been. There were obviously some disputes in the past with members who are no longer in the group, but anybody who has been to their recent shows and listened to their new music knows that this band is undoubtedly firing on all cylinders right now. You can see their live shows from that. They haven't gotten any negative reviews for their live performances. They're absolutely bringing it. Corey's voice seems stronger than ever. It's just really great all the way around and very, very heartening to see. So that's all for now. Thanks so much for joining us here today. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on breaking hard rock and heavy metal news. That's right. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you all very soon.